This podcast was recorded in like February or March. I don't really remember. It's been that long. The opinions on this podcast are a little outdated, some of them incredibly raw. There's also a drinking game on this podcast. We do not advise you drink along. You will die. I didn't do it either like I was supposed to. Don't do it. Please. We can't afford another lawsuit. We literally ran out of money. Enjoy the podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Trio Talk podcast. Yeet on them haters. My name is Sinos, and you are?
I'm Knux, a million Pegasus.
Knux, a million Pegasus, the champion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Definitely the champion of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Don't step to him. He'll fucking step on you.
Step at me, bitch.
Do it, pussy. You won't.
You won't. We're antagonizing the audience for no reason.
Yeah, fucking fuck you, people who give us your time and energy. Who needs you, bitch?
Honestly.
Cunts.
We only need each other in this eat dog world.
I don't know how long that's gonna last. Look, baby, I'm not breaking up with you now. I'm just saying, like, maybe later?
Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, we can just stop right now. Fuck it. I mean, if that's how you're gonna feel about this relationship.
Cool.
Just a soft, cool.
Rap, dude.
Fuck it. I mean, yeah.
Nachos are good.
What is that? Is that just your process?
I went like a little bit. I went full retard for a second, and I do dearly apologize. So, Knux, it's been a while since we actually just got time to sit back and chill and like shoot the shit.
It's time for our yearly podcast.
The yearly podcast, annual podcast. It doesn't.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the last ones we've done once a year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
I would agree with that.
Or at least we uploaded. There was a point where we had recorded like 4 in a couple months. This is the old pod. This was the
before we actually started taking shit seriously.
Yeah, the video game podcast.
Mics.
Oh yeah, I did used to use the Rock Band mic.
Mm-hmm. I used to use a headset.
I had actually just recently looked through some old footage, and I listened to myself talk. I was an awkward piece of shit. Like, even talking to people that I knew really well. Like, I could hear it in my voice how uncomfortable I was. And yeah.
The podcast?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I haven't listened to the older podcasts, but I was listening to just like I did a thing. I'd always told people like afterward, but I used to like record conversations because I thought maybe there's something funny will happen.
Oh yeah, isn't that we uploaded a video of that where you fucking called me. It was your eggs pun video.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the eggs video.
Yeah, because it was so fucking forgettable and bad, and you should feel bad.
It's really funny.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm just physically annoyed with the whole thing, the whole sordid affair. I wish it would go away.
I forget why that just popped in my head one day. I was just like, I found all these egg puns.
Where did you find them even?
I don't know. I think I just Googled egg puns.
I don't know why the fuck I hang out with you. Why would...
There was a reason. Was that...
The reason was to, like, make my life not fun.
Was that...
For, like, a full hour.
Do you think that was before or after 2015?
I want to say before 2015.
Okay, because then I don't know.
No, maybe after 2015. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because I knew someone who liked eggs, and I might have had to look up puns for them.
All right, let's actually get to brass tacks. Knux, how you been doing, man? What's up with life?
I've been all right. I've been very productive lately, like super productive lately.
Yeah, you got like an actual job editing shit and splicing shit up.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's even more than that though. Like I'd always considered myself, not always, but in recent times, I've considered myself a very productive person within the last like year and a half, maybe 2 years now. But lately, I've been in just fucking overdrive because I had like maybe a week of hating myself because I was like, I'm not doing a lot, and I felt really stuck. And then I started doing some stuff, and now I'm not stuck, and now I'm just in maximum overdrive, where I'm just like, I'm productive all the time, and if I'm stuck, I get like around it now because I have so much other shit to do. It's actually really cool.
It sounds cool. It also sounds like you're fucking running away from your fears. What are you afraid of?
failure and depression.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that's real. That's a good thing to be afraid of, man. If I had to pick something.
Yeah, it's true. It happens. Like if I stop doing shit for like a day or two, I get like hard like fuck.
No, you can
Fuck.
stop. You can stop there.
Fuck.
Just say hard.
I don't get hard. That's the problem.
Oh, you get floppy.
I get super floppy.
Man, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're a workaholic? Do you think you've become a workaholic?
No, I workahol. What's the word? Because there's alcoholism. Is it workaholism? That doesn't.
It doesn't sound right.
It sounds like a fake word.
I mean, a workaholic is a fake word.
I guess you're right. Yeah. Well, no, I'm sure it's defined at this point.
It's become part of the common lexicon, but I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
It's work in front of alcohol.
Yeah, workaholism is in my genes for sure.
It's in your genes.
Yep.
You were born with it.
My dad's very workaholish.
I don't know how I'm not. My father is also very workaholic.
How's your mom?
Fucking, well, in a different way. She's a stay-at-home mother.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they both work very hard. I think that's why I don't do shit. I don't have to.
Maybe?
Well, I'm doing shit right now. I mean, this
That's
counts.
because, like, yeah.
I feel like such a fucking millennial saying that. Please shoot me and end me. I don't do work. Mommy and Poppy pay for all of my tuition.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I am, too. But I feel like if that is in your genes the way it is in mine, in the same way, because my parents are very workish, but, like, also to the point where they paid all my shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you start working, like, do you get going? Well, no, because you don't. When you get going, you get really tired really fast.
Yeah, sort of. Like when we shot Thugimals, I didn't get tired really fast, but you know, towards the end of the shoot, you fucking just want to lay back with a margarita and you want to fucking wind down. It's like it's too much. There's too much going on. I'm tired. Can I get out of this fucking hot dog suit, please? That was a good video.
Yeah, a lot of people liked it. Yeah, I don't know. When I get going, I get motivated that way. So then I start going more.
Yeah, I don't know where the difference lies between us in that regard. Like, why you are a beast, probably to, like, your own detriment. Like, have you worked so hard where you thought, like, all right, this is bad for my health?
Well, I mean...
Okay.
Naturally.
The answer is yes, but now I want to hear the explanation.
Yeah, definitely yes. But it's never been, like, in one session. It's more as a collective, the way my work ethic is. It's probably not healthy for me in the long run because I sacrifice sleep for productivity. But yeah, I sleep.
That no good.
I sleep 4 hours on a normal day. On days where I go to class on Tuesday and Thursday, I sleep for an hour. Okay, so lately we've been getting out of like work an hour early, so I get at 1 hour of sleep before then. And then after class, I get to sleep for 2 hours / yeah, it's 2 hours if I decide to eat, or if I don't eat, I get 3 hours, so a total of 4 hours.
These are the decisions you are making with your life: to eat and to not sleep, or to sleep and not eat.
Yes.
Knux, you're gonna fucking die one day.
Yeah, but I'm doing pretty good right now.
What, of getting there faster? I'd say so.
Yeah. I mean...
Who wants to fuck life, dude?
Yeah, fuck it. Look, the way I sees it right now...
Yeah, I'm ready here the way you sees it, boss.
I work 9 hours on a full-time...
You pay your nickel.
Yeah,
Shit, my dick.
on a full-time shitty job to pay my bills, right?
Yeah.
But...
It's not a good job. Not a job you enjoy.
Every hour that I choose to not sleep and that I choose to work on my personal shit is one more hour that I'm closer to starting to get paid doing that shit
that you want to do.
Yeah, so that way, and also technically on that personal work shit, as soon as that starts paying, that can pay like 50 times more than what I'm working at the normal job. So eventually
would you say it's exponential?
Yes.
Like an exponential edgeman of sorts?
Yeah. So right now I'm sacrificing that sleep. But later on, when I'm a little older and my body is clearly going to be decayed and broken.
Broken, shattered by the age of, like, what, 2 years from now?
Yeah. But I will have a lot more time to sleep, and I will be getting paid a lot more for less time spent working.
I've always had a problem with that way of thinking. I think this might be the difference between us. I don't put stock in the future too much. Not that I don't have a plan or I don't have ambitions. It's just, if I'm not fucking enjoying my life right now, why bother? But you are. Like, you like doing what you do. Mm-hmm. But you're also sacrificing sleep, which is definitely health. It's a pretty 1-to-1 ratio, sleep equal health. It's linked. Insomnia is linked to fucking depression and other shit and
I'm not.
Blood pressure.
I'm not an insomniac though.
I know, but
that's also the cool thing is that sometimes I have trouble sleeping, but when I don't get enough sleep, I just knock out instantly. I can sleep anytime, anywhere now, which is fucking cool.
Why? Because you're always tired?
Exactly.
Knux!
It's a superpower.
It's fucking deadly!
It's an awesome superpower.
It's not a superpower, it's deprivation, you fucktard.
Yeah, but also that's the thing too, is I get up early on days where it's like, even if I don't have anything to work on, I still get to play video games for 4 more hours a day. Sometimes.
Baby, get some ZQL. Get some rest, young child. Young Darlington, please.
Nah. Fuck.
Burning the rope at both ends. I'm the exact opposite. I can have days where I don't do shit and I feel... Not that I don't feel guilty, it's just it takes a lot more of not doing shit to pile up to equal the guilt. Mm-hmm. You know, the guilt of not doing shit. Like, you say after one day you feel it. For me, it's like after maybe 2 or 3 days of not doing anything, then the guilt hits me. I'm like, okay, I'm a worthless fucking fat Snickers body boy who needs to do something.
Snickers body boy.
I need to make something of my sludge lord life.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm just fucking wasting away. After 2 days, after 2 to 3 days, I start feeling it. 2.5, let's say. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I just don't feel it immediately. It's why my room is... quite disgusting, audience. If you could see, there's piles of chaos, as I would just call them.
There's
chaos.
Wires all over the floor.
Wires, electronics. My bed isn't a bed; it's foam.
You sleep on the floor because your bed's so fucked.
Yeah, my back hurts. This mattress needs to get desperately replaced.
Yeah, desperately.
Like
you're a roll with the punches type of man.
Exactly. I'm gonna go with the flow, roll with the punches, see what happens.
I roll with the flow. I also try to control the flow as much as I can.
Yo, you know me as well. I have my little bits of I try to control it. Plans A through C has become a saying of mine. I'm like, you don't go unless you have A through C.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that's what you do while you work. But I do that because like all the time, because that's my existence is just a continual workflow. It's continuous workflow.
Yeah, your consciousness is now linked with your workflow.
Yeah, it is.
You are one with the work. Mm-hmm. But it's not. It's work, but it's work that you enjoy a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Like, can I say that?
Yeah, sure.
So then.
That's why I enjoy myself.
It's still work.
Yeah.
It's work, but it's work you enjoy. Can you fucking consider that, audience? I can't. Work that you like? Fucking insane.
Yeah. How do you feel when you're twiddling your little levels, your fucking audio?
Oh.
How do you feel? What's
Fulfilled.
How's that tickle in your penis go?
Power. I feel power.
Yeah.
When I get the waveforms the way I want, I feel like a big boy, like a big strong dicked boy.
Uh-huh.
I feel like my dick could weigh the world. I feel like Atlas could become the bell end of my penis, and I could lift the weight of the world on the tip of my taint.
Yeah. That's just how I feel most times. Not to that degree.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I used to because I used to be like the most fucking sludge lord piece of shit. But then, you know, I think when I started being productive, that's probably how I felt. I don't remember. But now it's sort of like well, I call it workaholic for a reason. It's literally just like alcohol.
You're addicted to the work. Well, not. You're
Pretty
dependent.
much.
You're dependent on the work.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do you maybe you need to take some time off and chill out and do other shit?
I do, sort of. Like, you know.
You think about free time like I think about work. You're like, maybe I should take some free time. I'm like, maybe I should work. It's been a while. We have like complete inverse roles when it comes to work and free time.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? It's been a while. I should have some free time. And I'm like, it's been a while. I should do some work.
Yeah. I mean,
what the fuck happened to
I don't know.
Where did the split happen?
I don't know.
It's interesting. I think it's fascinating.
Yeah. It's really funny because during probably the most... Well, I guess it's not the most because now is definitely the most important time for it to happen. But, like, more when it was more... what's the word I'm thinking of? Mandatory to actually work all day in high school, middle school, is the time where I was just the laziest piece of shit who didn't touch homework. Fuck that homework.
Fuck it.
And now it's like my life, like literally right after high school was when I just like the productivity switch was like, yeah, let's fucking go.
I feel like it now.
Yeah.
Because now I'm not being told to do things. I get to tell myself to do things.
Yeah, that's...
I think you flipped that switch, but you also broke it in the on position, and you can't stop.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, shit.
Is that my reindeer, you bitch?
I touched the box pile to my right.
You don't... That's chaos. That represents chaos in the end of the world.
Oh,
Can you give me my
reindeer?
reindeer, you cunt? Thank you. I like Rudolph.
Is that his name?
I call him Rudy for short.
That's not Rudolph. He has a black nose.
That's why he's just Rudy. He's discount Rudolph.
He's Rudy from Chalk Zone.
Rudy's got the chalk. Rudy to Booty.
Chalk Zone, Chalk Zone. I don't remember I don't remember the song.
Good. It wasn't a very good show.
But
I have fond memories, but it wasn't good.
I remember almost none of it. I know there's Penny and
You want to watch what you say next very carefully? The FBI is on speed dial.
No, I'm trying to think of the character names. I wasn't gonna say Penny's hot because I don't think she was.
No.
Wait, was she?
No.
You sure? I'm gonna look up Penny.
Don't look up this character from a children's cartoon that is in fact a child.
I mean, you can tell by looking.
Is this what you do in your free time?
You can tell by looking that if a little cartoon character, when they're grown up, would be hot.
Yep.
And
would Penny be hot?
If Penny,
no, she seems like a mom.
If Penny looks like the way I remember her in my mind, she might be.
Look, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You're hot is my fucking.
That is exactly what I thought she looked like. She can.
No, she's not
She can
hot.
rock the librarian look.
I hate the librarian look.
You do?
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
That's one of my favorites.
It's boring.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like fucking bland, wholesome girl. I'm like, fucking boring.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sexy librarian, yeah.
God, I love
like
wholesome
Bayonetta.
girls. Wholesome girls are the shit.
Wholesome girls are fucking. I mean, it depends. I'm sort of down for wholesome sometimes.
Wholesome's my shit.
Really? You don't get with like out there exotic?
No, I hate that.
You like punk girls though. You like the little emo girls. Well, I wouldn't say little. Let's not. Okay, audience, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean I get.
You like the red hair, or the fucking crazy hair and the alternative look, right?
Yes, but I think I prefer wholesome.
I would look in a game of fuck, marry, kill. It's no contest. You marry the wholesome. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this a long ass time ago, like on our very first
hold
podcast
on.
with.
If
Fully
we're talking
Cooley.
emo wholesome, what's the third category? Because then we'll see.
Okay, there's emo, wholesome. Third category of like, okay, we both have to like this chick, this type. Fuck. What other chick would I dig? I almost wanted to say fitness, but none of us, like, I would fuck it, but I wouldn't want to, like, date.
We can say fitness. Sure. Because fuck, marry, kill. You can still fuck one and kill one.
It's fuck, marry, kill, and the groups are fit chick, but she doesn't make you work out if you don't want to, so she could just be fit, and you could be a fucking fat. Tuppy. You could be a fat tuppy.
Well,
fuck.
that's the thing is if you marry her, then the thought is that yes, I want her to help me be fit type of shit.
Probably. That's overthinking it. This is just strictly like character types.
Okay.
These are character types of people that exist.
Okay.
So
then,
fuck, marry, kill. Wholesome. She knows how to cook and all that shit. Wholesome.
We're just talking about the way she looks mostly.
Okay, fine.
Personality.
Like kind of just plain, but sweet looking.
Glasses,
emo,
fucking clean hair, fucking tucks her shirt in.
Emo, which is like, a little punk, a little goth maybe. Some fucking stripes, streaks in her hair maybe. Fucking
pale.
And then you have like fitness chick with the yoga pants who has a fucking rocking bod.
Yeah.
Just like rock solid, makes you rock solid. Fit shit. All right, fuck, marry, kill, go.
Yeah. So I would marry the wholesome and fuck the fit and kill the emo chick.
My mouth is agape.
Yeah.
I would fuck fit, marry emo, kill wholesome.
Marry an emo chick?
I guess.
I
Maybe.
I mean, I get it.
We're not going into details or keeping them prototypical, but probably not most. But the look is what we're fuck, marrying, and killing. And I'm like, the look, yes, emo, marry, please.
Yeah. No.
Wholesome. You're just a wholesome fucking family guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Shit. You respect women? What's wrong with you?
I mean...
Oh, by the way, we're recording this on International Women's Day.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
March 8th, correct?
Yeah.
Do you want to say some inflammatory shit to, like, piss people off who don't watch this?
Yeah. Hillary Clinton should have been president. Is that good? Is that gonna piss enough people off?
I mean, it kind of like made me uncomfortable. Hillary Clinton lost because she wasn't qualified.
No, I mean, honestly, I think I would have voted for Jill Stein personally.
Yeah, I would basically a no vote. I like the fucked up. I want to avoid politics on this podcast, but this is not picking sides. This is just discussing the voting system. Mm-hmm. I don't like the two-party system. Mm-hmm. I think it's ineffective because, you know, if you vote for Jill Stein or a Green Party in any red or blue state, you just lose. Your vote doesn't count.
Yeah, you just don't matter.
Disqualified.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not a fucking battle royale. It's democracy. Why do I get disqualified for fucking voting for the little team?
What if the American politics system worked is that the top 3 presidents that got voted are all president? we get 3 presidents instead of 1.
That would actually, isn't that just representative Congress or something?
I don't know.
Isn't that like you just pick representatives?
Yeah, actually. I think that is how that would work.
Yeah, because if they're all president, then nobody's president.
But then if there were 3 of them, then it would be 2 Republicans and a Democrat, or 2 Democrats and a Republican, or all 3.
Or
it wouldn't.
Or green.
That's what I'm saying.
You had to pick one of the top from every party.
I guess, yeah, if it was one of the top
green,
from every single party, then
Democrat and Republican, or be Libertarian Party, Democrat and Republican.
Because then at that point, you have the Republican, Democrat. Then everyone's fighting for that 3rd spot, which is actually...
Oh, fuck, we both clipped.
Which actually sounds really, really normal.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, there would just be more fighting, which is already like 3 people as president.
Well, I mean,
3 people fighting over shit that they can't agree on. That kind of just sounds like what we're already doing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, that 3rd spot's gonna be fought for more than the red and blue at this point, because then it's gonna be like you have the Communist Party, you have the fucking Green Party, you have the fucking what else is there even? Or Libertarians? Is that
Libertarian Party.
Is that a whole thing?
Libertarian Party would probably be the 2nd biggest. I don't think Communist Party has a chance, but now we're getting into specifics.
Yeah, I mean, I literally know almost nothing about politics.
Yeah, and I don't want to. Yeah. There's a saying that I've grown to like. Politics is a game for old people. Mm-hmm. Us young people have too much shit in our own lives to worry about that. Mm-hmm. That's why politicians are fucking old. They have nothing better to do. True. Their kids left. They're probably divorced. They suck at golf. They have nothing better to do than politics. It's an old people's game. Us kids, let's just fucking like, I don't know, fuck each other and play Overwatch. let's play our games. Let's not play games that don't have much. Not that they don't have much to do with us, but games that aren't worth us playing.
I'll have you know, Fortnite is way more complicated than politics. Can you fucking Millie Rock in fucking politics? Is that the dance? I don't actually know.
No, but I can get an epic victory royale and win
so
presidency.
You become the presidency, you get the victory royale
Epic
screen.
Victory royale.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck me, dude.
You ever just gotten an epic victory royale? It's because you suck.
What would you describe as your own personal epic victory royale?
Getting that nut. Every time you nut, you get a victory royale screen.
Epic victory royale. Yeah, spit up that water, bitch. Do it.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh my god.
God, but imagine.
No, like we were on the same train of thought. It's like, yeah, bust a nut and a hot fucking piece of ass
and
like
hot
epic
piece of titties.
Hot piece of titties. I would be very concerned if it was a piece of
it was
tit.
one piece of a tit.
Like you just got the tit meat and like that's real. Where'd you get that? Can you put it back? Where you found it, please?
Yeah, I mean, you never just like jerked off on a chunk of titty?
No.
You're missing out, my friend.
Where am I? Why am I here? Sir?
Sir?
Can you help me find sanity? I've lost it. I need to get home.
Do you?
Yes, my name is Ronald Weasley. I need to find my friend Harry and fuck Hermione.
I don't.
I know you don't. I don't either.
Yeah, so I don't.
This joke goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh dear me.
Oh God, is it hot in here? Is it Squarespace.
It's hot. What a perfect sponsor segue. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Squarespace, if you ever sponsor us,
Fuck.
don't
I'm sorry, dog.
get that box right fucking now. You have 2 seconds. Oh, she looks so upset. I have this little white chihuahua.
Why is it? God.
Don't
Amazon
ask.
Just
Don't
went,
ask about
is
it.
that Amazon?
It's Amazon.
Amazon went all out.
So
They're
I have
printing.
this little white dog, and the chaos box is stacked next to Knux on my bed. He knocked one over, and a little tiny box rolled off my bed, hit the side of my bed, and perfectly landed right on top of the little sleepy chihuahua and woke her up. And she was just looking at you like, yeah? Why'd you do that? What? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Sorry, Mucifer.
Yeah, Mucifer the Destroyer.
Yeah. Do you call her that, or did I just get that?
No, you just came up with Mucifer,
Cool.
but I like it.
Alright.
My dog Mucifer the Destroyer of Worlds.
Okay, because I think I've said Mucifer for a long time, but I wasn't sure if I got that from you or if that just popped out of my bun.
Yep, you popped out of your fucking
Cool.
buns.
Glad I have a personal nickname for you, Mucifer.
Whew. So, dude, that Universal trip.
Yeah.
We went to Universal.
We
I don't
did.
know if the video's out by the time this gets there, but probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll just go through some revisions probably.
no, I don't know.
Maybe.
You got to add that vag smash.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, presentation edits. If you followed with us, I don't know if we talked
I
about
don't-
presentation
I don't
edits.
think we
did.
No.
They're just little superficial edits that the layman who doesn't understand like technology or editing or film would be impressed by. We changed that. We used to call them presentation edits. Like, oh, this needs a little bit more spice. Do a little presentation edit. Make the screen like a vignette and like color it weird.
Yeah.
Now we call them Vag Smasher in honor of Steel Panther's Pussy Melter guitar pedal.
Mm-hmm.
That and my own experience with a audio recording professor who had a knob on his mixing board that was just labeled Awesome Juice, and it did fucking nothing. It wasn't attached to anything or any plugins. He was just like, a musician would be fucking stupid and have a stupid ass complaint about their fucking guitar not sounding right, and he'd be like, oh, just let me turn up the Awesome Juice. He'd turn on this fucking Fisher Price does nothing button. He'd just tweak it a little bit, and they'd be like, oh yeah, I like it.
Jesus Christ.
Musicians are dumb, I guess.
What was it before?
What?
How is there a knob that does nothing? Like, what is
And
that
it can-
knob supposed to be?
Placebo effect.
But what is
It's
it?
to fool the people to think
What is
that
its
it sounds
function?
better.
No, like when it's made on like the board. Who
Oh no, it's just
was it supposed to be like a gain, but for a different?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can assign it to whatever you want it to be.
I think the dog wants to go out.
I want to take the dog out. Doggy style. I don't fuck dogs. Who? What? You? What?
Yeah, you do fuck dogs.
I don't.
Hey guys, Cinos fucks dogs. Hey yo, Knux, editing Knux. What the fuck is that noise? All right, so editing Knux. This is what I want you to do. All right, are you listening to me? Yeah, that's right. All right,
I'm not gonna interrupt you too.
thank you. So what I want you to do when you're editing this podcast.
Put a hot like furry dog girl, please,
Thanks.
for me. I'll
Cool.
look at it for a very long time, no doubt. I'll add like at least 5 views myself.
Yeah, we'll Knux, listen to me. I see your back on screen. I see your little face. Don't give me that look, you piece of shit. All right, listen. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go to the store.
Kill yourself. No way. Stop. Knux, I'm sorry. Editing Knux. What do you call it? Knux? Enux?
I don't know. I just call it
Knux the Edor.
Knux the editor.
The Edor Kidna. Editor Kidna.
the editor.
Knux the editor Kidna. Please don't kill yourself. We need you.
All right.
How weird is it talking to your future self?
It's not that weird. I feel like I've done this enough times.
You have, but now we're like fucking actively insulting him, you, it.
All right. Here's
This
what.
enigma of time space.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. He's only a little weirded out right now, but it's okay. I'm sure he's laughing. I'm sure he's having a great time.
All right, say what you gotta say. I'll shut up.
What I want you to do is I want you to go to the store. Just go to the store.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Get up right now.
Yeah.
Like stop whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're fucking playing video games.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're fucking editing. I don't care if you're touching your little dick.
Yeah. Grab your keys. Just get the fuck out. Go. Get a bottle of Jack Daniels. Just a bottle of Jack, not the big one,
Nodding in solidarity.
but like the normal sized one. What I want you to do we're gonna turn this podcast into a drinking game, not just for you, but for the people at home. You know, if people at home got a bottle and you're over 21, just grab a bottle, grab a shot glass.
I am very skeptical of this. I don't want anybody to die because
no
of
one's
us.
gonna die. What's the concept? What do you take a drink for? Just nothing that will whoever will die. Like I don't want to kill Editor Knux.
So we can't say I like dick. That can't be the one, because then like everybody will be dead within a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's got to be something that's like
It happens,
It's
but
there enough
rare
times.
enough.
Yeah.
What? Like, it could be not even a sentence, just an abstract thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we cap on each other, that doesn't happen like all that often. Like
Yeah.
most of the time we have conversations, but sometimes we just call each other fucking. Can I say this word, or you'll bleep it out anyway?
Yeah.
How
What
big
if I didn't bleep it out? It just
My career's over. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't care. Well, no, I do when they come for me.
Yeah.
But
They being the media.
and everybody basically who just doesn't have a fucking funny bone in their body. Phew, but please bleep it out. That was a really big, nasty old floppy N word. That was a spicy one. That was one that like really you could feel. It was guttural. It like smacked you across the face when you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so aggressive that like I could feel.
Yeah. So every time we
energy.
grill each other, just take that shot, and yeah.
We'll be counting along with you. We'll be like, oh, you fucking did it. You called me a bitch.
Yeah.
Drink.
This
Wow,
is
we're
a bad
gonna have
idea.
to be really nice to each other now.
No, we don't. Fuck us up. Fuck me up.
Fuck
you up.
Okay, wait, are you being mean to me right now?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Drink. This is dumb, and I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
So, where do we go next? Where does TrioInTheTree take us?
It's a good question.
We've been rolling over script ideas.
Yeah, we do. We've got a couple in the. What are the zeitgeists? Are those people, or is that like an idea?
It's people. It's
Okay.
people.
Never mind.
It's a bunch of people who. Pop culture. It's another word for pop culture.
Yeah.
It's another word for.
So never mind.
So what everybody think is pop.
We have ideas in the atmosphere.
In the atmosphere, floating in the ozone layer
Mhm.
of our dreams and in our fucking pants.
Yeah.
We have ideas. We thought about filming porn for a little bit. That didn't pan out. Never say never, but
It's always in the books.
you know,
You can always just do a cheeky porn.
do a fucking cheeky porn.
Yeah, just cheeky porn.
Cheeky porn.
Just a little ass slap here and there. Do a little amateur. Get a fucking BBW. Just
Stop. You're hurting me. No, he's not hitting me, but he's hurting me still with like this stupid fucking concept. I don't want to get a BBW, as some would say.
W.
W. You have to say it like that because they're so
Yeah.
big they just can't pronounce the word BBW.
I like me some BBWs.
I sell BBWs and BBW
I
accessories.
sell BBWs and BBW accessories.
Oh, Mr. Hill, sign me the fuck up. Oh,
Ugh.
man.
Yeah.
So, the future of this channel, it's pretty much staying on course. We got some ideas in the rotation. It's finding fucking other people that we can work with is really the thing, because we're like fucking super losers, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we have people to work with. Sure, they're there,
Yep.
but like they're students too, so it's like they have their own shit to do.
Yeah, they got their own lives. We have very unreliable options, is what I'd say.
Yeah.
We have and also like we don't know how well they mesh with our format or mesh with our work process.
That's the problem, is that we're very specific.
We have a lot of idiosyncrasies just to ourselves.
Yeah.
And a lot of in-jokes, and if we try to get them on board, like, they'll be alienated immediately.
Yeah, it's just really hard to find other people who also like dick.
It's not a drink, but that would have been. Like, to the same extent that we also enjoy the taint.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck. What do we talk about now?
Well, I mean, this is where Knux, hey bud. All right, look. We've already established that this is.
I hope you had fun looking at furry shit for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you had because you know I had to go through
Yep.
Google Images to find a
Yep.
proper furry image.
Yep.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. So look, buddy.
Sorry it wasn't a slime girl.
I know you're like, I know you're like halfway through this bottle by now, but
We
listen.
didn't fucking cap on each other that much, you
Yeah, I
stupid
don't-
fucking inbred cunt. It's a shot.
Fuck. So like
Bitch.
I know you're like almost.
Is that another? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I know you're inebriated.
Inebriated.
But listen, what I want you to do, because I'm sure it's nighttime right now, because obviously you don't want to day drink. Listen, tomorrow, whatever day you're doing this,
God forbid.
just go run a lap, bro. Just fucking,
Bro.
just fucking. Look, we both know you need the exercise. You might be hungover tomorrow. Just go run a lap. You know what I'm talking about. Go run that big lap.
I don't, but I'm sure
I don't want to like disclose the
you.
location, but you know what I mean. There's a place where you can run the lap, and just go like it's a massive fucking lap.
Go ham.
Don't run it. You know, go do a light jog because we all know you need the exercise. Just fucking do it, man.
I don't know, man. That future editor Knux.
He's gonna hate me like so hard.
Yeah, he's gonna want you to fucking die.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Yeah, that counts.
I was about to ask, like, what, is you and
Like me insulting me also counts.
because you are the future Knux is no longer you. He is a third character.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, Knux the editor.
Ugh.
You fucking bitch. Yes, that counts. Dude, that's too many shots too fast.
Also, the audience is just.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Does it have to be Jack D?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about booze. Like, what's
I'm sure it's casual enough that I'm sure it's not that bad.
okay, all right.
I do have one bottle. I learned yesterday how much it had because I looked at it. I got a bottle for, I was gonna have a stream on Valentine's Day where I just got really because I was gonna. I assumed when I made the idea that I was gonna be sad. I ended up not being sad, but the idea was I was gonna play visual novels, and drink as like a meme. But I ended up A, not being very sad. B, at the time I didn't have my internet set up the way I have it now, which is really fucking smooth. But it was really bad, so I tried streaming and it just fucking bombed.
It shat itself.
Yeah, so I didn't even get to drink that day. I drank one during the day just to see if I liked it. And, it tasted like paint thinner, but I had another drink last night because I was like, fuck it.
My life is going nowhere.
Well, it's because I bought this shit, and I was like, well, I gotta drink it, so
Yeah,
fucking.
it's gonna go bad. Somebody's got to do it.
It
Tough
does.
job.
It can't go bad.
Dirty jobs.
It can't go bad.
Oh,
It's
alcohol?
literally 12 years old.
What?
Maybe some alcohol goes bad, but
What?
Scotch whiskey doesn't.
Fuck my dick.
So I got Scotch whiskey that day. I don't know if that was important, but yeah, I looked at the bottle, and it has 40% alcohol, which is a lot.
That's fucking a big number, buddy.
Yeah, I looked at a chart, and beer has like 2%.
Yes.
And like it was the highest on the list. That went from fucking 2% to 40.
You're gonna get fucked.
So the first drink I've ever bought and ever like officially had is just 40% hardcore shit. And you know, it makes a lot of sense. It goes with my personality that I go all in.
You know, a friend of mine had a 21st birthday celebration like just yesterday, and I learned all about the alcohols from an Irish man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name. He's an Irish
I
man.
thought you said he was your friend.
No, this is not a different friend. A friend of the friend happened to be Irish.
Oh, okay.
He knew all about drinks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what an AMF is. You know what an AMF is?
No.
It's an adios motherfucker.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's a drink that you drink and you're gone.
Uh-huh.
He ordered that for the newly minted 21-year-old young lady.
Uh-huh. That doesn't sound...
No.
Sounds kind of rapey.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like 9 of us, so it was chill. Nobody was gonna get raped unless all 9 of us were in on the raping, including all of the women there. Like, yo,
It's 2019.
it's 2019, yo. You know, sexuality is
Gang
fluid,
rape
my dude.
comes from women too. Hashtag women can gang rape too.
Women can gang rape other women, I guess.
Yeah, they can. Anyone can be raped.
I mean, anybody could be raped if you decide retroactively that
I mean,
it was rape.
everybody got 10 fingers. Everybody can rape somebody.
Everybody can rape up to 10 people at a time.
Imagine. Can you?
No, on every finger? Actually.
Can you like if at like a certain angle, can you put 5 fingers in 5 different
Your
holes.
hand would be stretched to shit because like to reach that puss, you'd have to like stretch it across.
No, but like
pair of thighs.
there's 2 girls on top of each other.
Yeah, but there's
here,
2 thighs
and
in between.
There's 2 on top.
Oh, they're on top of each other.
Yeah, and then they're like that, like they're kind of like half stacked. You would have to like do it like that, but they.
Are we playing Tetris or are we fucking? I don't know.
And then with the thumb, like there's another one right here. Like
God
they have to be
forbid the
so
thumb.
close together.
Hate to be the thumb girl. I get stuck with the thumb.
Imagine just being that girl, like I got the thumb.
Fucking Stacy and Becky, they got the pinky and index, but I get the thumb. Bitch.
I mean, it has to be someone willing.
To get the thumb?
I mean, I guess they all have to be willing, but
Dude, to have the dopest ring fingers on fucking planet
look,
Earth.
I just want pussy gloves. Like, come on, women.
I'm very unhappy with this conversation.
You never thought about having a pussy glove?
No, but I do want to talk about something that happened that crossed my mind at 2 a.m. last night.
What was that?
Okay, so this is Cinos' 2 a.m. thoughts. So I was thinking about Persona 5 because I was thinking about Futaba because why wouldn't you?
Because she's 14 and smells bad.
Does she smell bad in game?
Well, that's the meme, is that she smells bad because she never leaves
Her room.
she says that she never leaves her room.
Oh,
I think the point is that she never leaves her house because I think she also
Well,
goes,
duh.
she goes to the bath. But like the joke is that yeah, she smells bad because she's never left her room.
So she's just a fucking like sludge lord
Yeah.
who doesn't shower and is.
I mean, she probably doesn't shower.
Oh my.
Cause like that's her personality, is that she's this otaku who fucking shoved in her room on the computer
Yeah,
all day.
doesn't.
So I wouldn't doubt it if she actually just doesn't shower and smells really bad.
Fuck. Well, way to ruin my waifu.
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? It's my waifu.
I mean, it was mine too, but then I was like, nah.
Why not? Oh, because you found one better.
Well, no, I had one, cause you get Makoto before you get Futaba, and Makoto is like the wife, and then Futaba came along.
Let me guess. She's home. She's fucking wholesome.
No,
Makoto.
she's a badass.
Then what the fuck?
Well, she's wholesome in like the relationship side. She gets like real fucking shy and nervous
Would
and shit.
you say senpai in the streets, kawaii in the sheets?
Yeah, exactly.
I got that flip, but who fucking cares? It's a lame joke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, you were right. Senpai in the sheets, so go high in the sheets.
Oh yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, you were right.
Did I fucked up?
No, you got it right.
I don't think I did.
You said it.
Somebody rewind the clip, make it grayscale,
Nice.
and
You go.
it just happened. Knux. Editor kid, just like rewind that. Play back that shit, dog.
Fuck you. That's right.
Take a drink, bitch. So anyway, 2 a.m. Thinking of Futaba, thinking of Persona, thinking about how weird it is to play Persona because it's like a dating sim now. Since 3, it's been a dating sim.
Yeah.
How weird it is to play, like to be a chick and then have to play that and date other chicks. How do they feel about that? And then I thought, what if I was playing a game where I was the player character was a chick and I had a romance dude? How would I be weirded out? I'm like, probably for an hour, and then I'd get over it.
Yeah.
And then I probably would just pick my favorite character, and I'd be like, yo, this dude's a bro. I'm gonna give him some of my puss.
Yeah.
And then I thought, what if girls actually thought that? And then I was very happy to be alive.
Just yeah, that's that's what I want. I want a girl to be like,
yo, this guy's a bro. You
this
want some
guy's
of my
a bro.
puss?
This guy's like the broest of all my friends. I'm gonna just fuck him.
No, it has
Well,
to be explicitly
love 'em,
phrased.
whatever.
Give him some of my puss.
Some of my puss.
Give him some of my.
I mean, yeah.
You go, yo, this guy's a bro. I'm gonna give him some of my puss.
But also, Persona 3 on PSP, you're a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
So
they fixed that problem. So.
Yeah, so if I ever went through a playthrough of that as the girl, I would just be like, yo, who's the biggest like bro here? Who's fucking bro tier? I'd be like, yo, you.
Who is the bro tier in Persona 3? I think I don't know if they're any of the side guys, but I do know of all the main guys, the Akihiko, the guy who's voiced by like Gaara, that guy.
I don't know.
He's a boxer. He's got fucking a red vest.
Oh, that dude.
Short white hair.
Yeah, he seems like a bitch.
He's cool.
I'm sure he's cool.
He's a fucking.
His design looks
He's a
horrible.
badass. He's a boxer.
You give up your virtual.
I would
puss?
give up my virtual virginity for Akihiko.
Virtual virginity.
I think it's Akihiko.
You don't even know his name.
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter.
I played it years
If
ago.
they're a bro, they're a bro. You don't
He's
need to
bro.
know the name.
It's better than fucking Junpachi or whatever the fuck his name is. The
I don't
fucking
know.
dumb best friend character.
Every Persona game has a dumb best friend character.
Yeah,
Huh?
I hate it.
Ryuji seemed cool.
Are
you about to fucking pop off?
I never liked Ryuji. Like, as soon as I met him, I was like, this fucking guy. And then as the game went on, I was like, yeah, I still fucking hate him. He's my least favorite.
Well, yeah, he's dumb best friend, but I thought there'd be more to him.
Dumb best friend.
Maybe you never maxed his social link. Maybe you never got to know him.
You're right, I didn't.
I looked at my fucking Discord friends the other day, and I'm like, whose social link can I max? Because I was just like in the Persona mindset. And so like after I had the thought of, you know, what if girls actually just like, yo, bro, here's Puss. It was like, let me look at my social links. I need to stop because I never played a fucking Persona game in my life. I'm a fake fan.
It's okay. I mean, you have your terminology. Okay.
I do. I know what's up. But
who's the dumb best friend in fucking? I know there's one in 4, but I don't remember what he looks like or what his name is.
Ryusuke?
The fuck is this? I know the.
He's
I know
asshole
Chie.
with headphones.
Oh, shit. I do know him. What's his name?
Yosuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the dumb best friend in that one.
He was cool though, but also I think he was. No, I hated Teddy the most in that game.
Oh, Teddy the animal.
The mascot, yeah.
Does every Persona game have a mascot? 3 didn't have
3
one.
didn't. No.
No, it was Teddy and then
3's
Morgana.
mascot was the robot girl, I guess. That was.
Oh yeah.
Which was weird that they used her as a mascot character because
she was a real character that you could also date.
Well, no, because they have Teddy and whatever the fuck Junpachi or whatever the fuck his name was.
Teddy.
No wait. No fuck. It was Teddy and
Morgana.
Yes, Morgana. Yeah, you can play as Morgana, but
you can't fuck Morgana.
It's not about dating them. It's more like she.
You can't date Robot Girl?
No, you can.
Well, then you don't. Yeah.
I'm just saying that she's not really like a mascot. Like she's because the other ones are cute little animals.
They're actually cute animals.
Yeah, and she's just this badass fucking robot, which is more fitting to the game that they did that. But also like the weird animal in that game is an actual animal too. Like you have a dog.
Does it talk?
Yeah, no, but it's a dog.
That's fucking lame. It's just a dog.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Sorry, Mustafa.
I'm just saying like, I don't know.
Wait, does bagging on Mustafa count as drinking? No, Mustafa's not part of this.
But like, I'm just saying like as far as mascots go, normally they're full of personality and stuff, but she was just a robot, and she didn't play like. She came into the game very, very late when Teddy and Morgana came in very early.
Mm-hmm.
She comes in the game as like I think the last person. No, actually, shit, you get like 2 other people after her, but still, she came in very late game. And then they made a lot about the game about her for some reason.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
It's like this robot character comes out of nowhere. You said it fit with the story? Are you sure?
Her aesthetic fits within the story as being this really cool world and crazy shit going on.
3 was a lot more like down to earth stylized than 4 or 5, which took it to a lot more fantasy levels, I think. I mean, 3 you shot yourself in the fucking head to summon a ghost.
Yeah,
and it was a lot more like kind of gritty-ish. It still had like
style.
Shin Megami Tensei style.
It's a lot more edgy than the other.
Yes, and then the other ones became more like vibrant and fantasy-esque and more fun.
Yeah, it feels more sci-fi than it does fantasy. 3.
Yeah, I would say that.
Which is why I think a robot who serves you or whatever she does.
It feels right in that world, but overall, like from 4 and 5's world, that feels like totally out of fucking place.
Mm-hmm. Well, does it? Yeah. I wouldn't expect to see a robot in 5. I don't know if I would in 4.
I need to play these games.
They're really good.
They're on my list of a game, but you know how it is with us gamers. We all have our 2 playlists that we never fucking touch.
Yeah.
It's more like they're not 2 playlists. They're I wish I played this.
Yeah. I mean, I have it on the shelf. It's in my Steam library.
Yeah. It's literally 1 click away. Matter of fact, like the EXE is right there. My mouse is over it, but
I'm just not in the mood to do it.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna play that game that I fucking always play.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that game I have 60 hours in.
Honey Pop.
I have like 30 hours in Honey Pop.
Why?
It's a good game.
I'm sure it is.
I got it for the puzzles, not for the pussy.
That's the deepest review I've ever heard of Honey Pop. It actually looks at it with a critical eye.
It's how because I started watching it like a let's play of it, and I was like, I know it has pussy, but also I was just
and a pussy cat with a pussy.
does, yeah.
I'm very down. I'm much down.
Well, she was one of my least favorite characters.
Yeah, no doubt her character sucks, but I like the achievement you get for sexing her up.
What
It's
is
just
it?
called bestiality.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm like, oh no.
The humor in that game is really good.
The humor is on point because it's a bunch of like us douchebag idiots, but they made a video game that's good.
Yeah, the only reason why I got it was because of the line "Thanks for the sex, homie."
That
was my
that sold
favorite
me.
shit.
That's all. When
And
Q
that-
said that, I'm
yeah.
like, this game is made by bros who
Yeah.
get it. They understand the meta.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I was like, "Fuck yeah, this game is so cool," but I didn't get it because I didn't have a computer at the time. I don't think.
Q would be the chick that'd be like, yo, this guy's a bro. I'm gonna give him some of the puss.
Who's your favorite girl in that game?
Q,
Is it?
the pink fairy. It's
Yeah.
pink bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Cause she's so full of attitude and shit, and I love that fucking shit. Miss me with this wholesome, baking cookies is nice and.
I don't think there is a wholesome girl in that. Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
There's the yoga girl.
Is she wholesome? She does yoga.
Well, they're all lewd, but
Oh, of course.
as far as wholesome goes, she's the one that like she doesn't tolerate it when you say shit about her tits or.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
Like the first time you meet her, she's like, "Wow, this outfit's really revealing," and you're like, "It's okay on you," or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter what you say. They all get you to fuck her anyway. But you know what I mean. She doesn't like being lewd. I think that's the only one.
Who does? Well, yeah, it's a game about
Yeah.
it's about
about
puzzles and
fucking.
pussy.
Yeah.
So there's only one character who's not into one of those.
I feel like there's another one. There's gotta be.
Meh. I don't want to think about it too hard.
Either way, Q's your girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, just because of the dope ass character they created.
That's
It's
true.
so fun.
She's definitely the coolest.
Such a
character.
homie,
Yeah.
in
My-
her own words.
My favorite is Nikki.
Well, of course.
Yeah, of course she is.
The internet doesn't like Nikki very much, from what
Really?
I've read. Yeah,
I thought she would
they,
be
they
like-
think she's slow.
She's pandering, for sure.
Oh, as like a
She's-
gamer girl.
Yeah, she's the gamer girl with glasses and blue
Oh,
hair.
and blue hair. Yep.
But I love her
Why?
because I just love her.
Is it because she's pandering and it's like your exact market and you just can't stop?
It's the
from
same
liking
reason why
it?
people like Futaba.
Fuck
But,
you.
But she's
Fuck you.
But she's not written like Futaba is, so it's different.
Yeah, I actually don't know the writing. The writing is just good in Honey Pot from what I've seen because, like I said, these people get it.
Well, no. Well, the humor from Q is like the only good part of the game.
Oh shit, really?
I mean, everybody else isn't. You know, you just say like, "What's your age?" or whatever, and then they
ASL,
and then they
ASL, age, sex, location.
yeah, and then they respond like, "You're not supposed to ask her. I'm 32," and it's like that's it. That's the writing. like,
Really?
yeah.
That's-
Q. Well, it's because Q is the only one that talks to you in length.
Yep.
Besides
And is encouraging you to
the
bone
god
everybody.
of sex. Yeah.
It's Honey Pop is weird because it's the first game that is like exclusively you have to be a gigolo. Or not the first, but it's one of the
Yeah, I mean, have you
Le-
seen
next
the
to
meat
Leisure
and
Shoot
fuck
Larry.
games?
the what?
The meat and fuck. You've
Meat?
never looked at the meat and fuck games?
Meat and fuck.
You never
game.
played a meat and fuck game.
What are you talking about?
They're called meat and fuck.
Is this a new genre on
No,
Steam that I've missed?
I fucking. They're browser games that I played in fucking fifth grade.
Oh, on Newgrounds.
No, I never saw it on Newgrounds. Or maybe it was. I never looked.
I'm giving you a weird look because that's what Newgrounds is known for.
I never looked at Newgrounds as a kid.
You were
But they were
missing
just
out
on
some
random
dope
other
ass
browsers.
Sonic porn. What?
And yeah, I played some of the meat and fuck games.
There's a genre called meat. That's
Well,
so.
it's not a genre. It's
I would say so. There's a lot of them.
Well, no, it's a series. They're not continuous. It's like
Wait,
Final. It's like Final
there's
Fantasy.
an actual game, quote unquote, series. I mean, it is a game, but it's in a web
meat
browser.
and fuck. Yes.
You play it right now.
Yeah. You can look it up right now.
I'm looking at my computer a bit funny, and I'm having some thoughts.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm having some thoughts for our newest Let's Play revival. We're coming back strong, folks. We're coming back swinging. I'm gonna come swinging with Meat and Fuck 1 through 5.
Meat and fuck cruise.
Meat and Fuck Oceans
I think
Ahoy.
the only one that I played was like an actual game was Meat and Fuck Cruise, because it was like a little quiz game. The girls ask you some
Meat
questions.
and Fuck Cruise.
You give them some trivia,
Meat and Fuck Cruise.
and then you fuck, and then you go find another girl to go fuck. But she also gives you a test. So you have to do that 12 times because it's a calendar.
With Honey Pop, let me get off this crazy fucking train, please. You Neanderthal.
I was just
You
explaining
degenerate.
the plot of Meet and Fuck Cruise.
Take a
Edition.
drink. You degenerate. With Honey Pop, it encourages the gigolo playstyle. And I'm like, well, some of these chicks are fucking cool. What if I just want to have a nice monogamous, I fuck them every day relationship? It's like, nope. You gotta bone everybody. It's the game.
Well, you could choose to not fuck them.
Yeah, but then choose not to play the game.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can. Well, the thing is, you still play the game. You still do all the puzzles. You just don't take them to a date at nighttime
And
when they're level 5 or whatever.
Then you don't get the true ending.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You don't get any. Once you reach the character's end, you know, they're the end of their level 5, whatever. You max them out and you do the you do the sex. The sex, yes.
You get their panties.
You get in their after you collect their panties. There's nothing left to do with that character. You've done it all.
Yeah.
So then the game is done. If you wanted to just like bone one and done, if you really liked one character.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way: did you feel weird after like your first fuck in Honey Pop, and then like you just like immediately cheat on them? Did you feel any like discomfort, or did you go in realizing that that's part of the game?
Oh yeah, I knew this. I mean, again, I didn't go in for the fucking. I went in for the puzzles.
I don't believe you. You went in for Q.
I went in for the puzzles.
You went in for Q.
I watched it years before I got it because of Q and was like, fuck yeah, this game's awesome. But I didn't go in for the fucking. I went in because I saw a Let's Play. I was watching them play it, and I was like, wow, these people really suck at this fucking game.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go play it because it looked like so much fun. Because I was like, oh, you could do this, and they weren't doing it. So I was like, fucking amateurs, amateur hour.
Here at the Let's Play channel, where the only qualification is that you have a game.
Yeah. So then I just went and started playing it, and then
seriously,
30 hours later, you know, I've got.
How many pairs of panties?
Well,
I
beat all of them. Yeah.
Did you fuck the goddess?
Yep, I did.
Did you win?
I did.
Golf clap.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
I'm a sex god. And then I had started over, I think, on hard mode, and
Ha.
Yeah.
Did they name easy mode soft mode?
No, but they probably should.
Fuck you guys!
I think it was
come
normal.
on,
There's
get your
normal and
shit
hard.
together.
Yeah.
It should be soft, chub, and hard.
Half chub.
Half chub. That's like not quite hard. It's like hard and then very hard. It's just named hard. Wait, no, very hard is very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very hard.
And rock solid.
Yo! Fuck. Steel difficulty.
Steel.
Iron Man mode takes on a new definition.
Jesus Christ. I think, what was I trying to do? I was trying to do the achievement where you fuck all of them, like...
Sequentially?
Yeah, you're supposed to do it with 0, like, missed days. Like, you're supposed to fuck all of them in, like, the shortest
Every
amount of time.
day.
Yeah, every day you get a different person's thing, and then you fuck them.
It sounds like horrible, but...
Or maybe it was fuck within... No, I got that on my first run. I got fucked the girl within however many days. 5.
I kind of want to play Honey Pop.
It's a really good game.
Kind of want to play Honey Pop.
I have it. You have it on my
I've had it from my brother. I don't know when he picked it up, but I think he got a gift as a joke from a friend, but he has Honey Pop.
Yeah.
So I've had it forever. I just haven't touched it because I didn't... What are people gonna think?
I mean...
My Steam friends, they look at it and like... I suddenly start losing friends.
It's like, they see it and they're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Nobody's gonna high-five me for fucking playing. Maybe you.
I wore it as a badge of pride that it was the game that I had the most hours in on Steam for like the most amount of time. For like months on months. It was like, yeah, Honey Pop's got...
What beat it? Was it Baseria?
I think it was Zestiria.
Ah, Tails.
Yeah.
It was Zestiria.
Oh no, maybe it was Symphonia. I don't know. Baseria is only at like 25 right now.
But it's your jam.
It's really
well, next
good.
to Slay the Spire, which has now taken over your life.
Yeah, you're right. Slay the Spire has #1 now.
Dude, just get it on your Switch.
Slay the Spire?
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't know.
Just get it on your Switch.
I'm not gonna buy it a second time.
Yes, you are, because you're addicted to it, and on your Switch you can play it whenever you want.
I'm not addicted to it.
You're addicted to it.
It's the
I see you playing Slay the Spire all the fucking time.
Listen to me.
You are playing it right now while listening to this podcast. Don't you fucking lie to me.
This is what I was gonna say.
Okay.
When I'm doing things that don't, like, you know in your brain when you want to play a video game, there's a little sugar rush in your brain that's like, I'm gonna go play a video game.
Yeah, the craving. I'm craving this one game.
It's not
I
just
have to play it
It's
now.
not craving this one game. It's just craving the idea of I'm gonna sit down and play something.
Oh, this is actually an interesting topic because I've had different kinds of cravings. I've had one where I legitimately am like addicted to a game, and it's like I have the second I get home, I'm playing that.
Yeah,
the second I get free time, I'm gonna jump on that. And then I've had one where it's like it almost feels sort of like a chore, where I think I get what you say, like I like the idea of playing it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the one where I'm like, yeah, I want to play that. I want to be a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I've had every opportunity to play it within the past month, and I haven't fucking touched it.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like,
I just like the idea of playing it.
It's I think it's because it's my default go-to. It's like I have free time, I'm gonna play something. That's what I mean.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not thinking about a game all the time. That's just like,
Well, no.
which one is like a good, just
Yes,
whenever mood game?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I'd
is
say
that-
Killer 7 is actually, despite being heavily story-based and linear, is a good, just like, shoot up some zombies.
Yeah.
Shoot up some smiles and like make some progress. It's like a good turn your brain off.
But this is my point, right?
Yep.
Is that whenever I just have that, I'm gonna sit down and play a game. I also think into the only other game I'm playing right now is Bizarria. I think, yeah. And it's like the thing about that is that Bizarria takes time. There's save points that it's like if I'm in the middle of playing and I have to leave, it's like I can't just save it and turn it off. And also, you have to sit, you listen to the story, you go in through the story. But like Slay the Spire, there's no story. It's roguelike and whatever. And I can sit down, play that, and watch YouTube. So
Exactly.
that's both when I'm feeling extra lazy, and when I only have like 30 minutes or whatever. To kill.
That's what roguelikes really shines, when you can go through like one or two runs, and then you can get on with your day. There's no commitment.
And there's also save whenever you want.
Yeah.
So it's like it's literally just it's the game I go to most of my time because that's literally I have 30 minutes after I'm done doing whatever. I'm gonna just play Slay
Killer 7. It has save points. You can't save whenever you want, but they're abundant and they're everywhere, and you'll run into them.
Yeah, but I feel like Killer 7, you have to be immersed.
It's better if it's a murder. When I say better, I mean you'd probably enjoy it better if you were immersed.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, yeah, like play it when you have a good stretch of time. But once you beat it, it becomes that game where you can just like drop in and play it for like any amount of time and be like, it's just satisfying to just shoot a couple zombies,
I feel like that's any
level
game
up.
though, too.
Once you beat it.
Yeah.
Red Dead definitely not.
No.
Because like I said, I like
Well,
the idea
also-
of playing it, but I don't go
also
back.
games
It's not like it takes forever to start up. Like these games they're easy to start up, easy to get a run going if they go by runs, and you can leave whenever you want. Killer 7 checks off 1.5 of those check marks. It's easy to get started, and you can leave pretty much almost whenever you want.
That's fair. Yeah. I was doing that also when I was like a little burnt out on Slay the Spire. I was doing that with Sonic Adventure 2 because I just got that on Steam because it was on sale.
Yeah.
And like I was like, well, I've beaten this game 1,000 times in my childhood.
I should play it. I only ever Sonic Heroes was the game that united us.
Mm-hmm.
I never played Sonic Adventure 2 to
Really?
this day. No, never once touched it.
When we were playing at the playground, oh, the lore here. When we were playing at the
Welcome
playground,
to
playing,
Trio lore.
Playing Sonic.
Ed
in
Kidnap,
my
put
mind-
a little thing here about Trio lore. Put a little logo on the screen. Trio lore. Ow!
I have to move that logo off the logo.
You could also just say we don't have a logo and like save yourself some work and be a little bitch. Drink if you didn't put it there. If you did, throw up that drink because you don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Use a bitch if you don't.
When we were on the playground, I hadn't played Sonic Heroes yet. I had only played Sonic Adventure 2.
Really?
Yeah. Is there Golden Sonic in Sonic Heroes? I don't think I ever got that far.
I never got that far either. But I knew you had it. I went to your house and I saw your GameCube copy of Sonic Heroes in elementary school.
Did you?
Yes.
No fucking way.
This is a memory in my brain. I can see it.
I don't remember you ever going to my house.
I didn't stay. I went through the door. I looked at Sonic Heroes. I left.
Why did you come?
Well, I mean, hey, why does anybody nut?
You were like in kindergarten, please.
I couldn't even formulate a nut. No. No, because I was a kid and I was stupid. I'm like, I just want to see your house. I just want to see your house for like a second. Yeah, and I followed you home because you lived right there.
Huh.
He lived very close to our elementary
Yeah,
school, so I walked with him home. And like I just wanted to look at it because when you're a kid, like it's curious. Like, what does your friend's house look like? It's mystery.
Yeah.
You probably had that before you came over to my house. Like, I wonder what the fuck it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect. So I had that. I didn't get a good look at it, but you just showed me Sonic Heroes on your GameCube, and that was it. And then I looked around briefly, and I don't remember that too well.
Huh.
And then I left.
That's weird. I don't remember you going. I remember one other friend I had going, but I thought he only came over once. And then there was another guy, but he was later.
Are you listening to this deep lore? That kid was me. This is a weird setup we have going on, since now we both have good mics that are both kind of sensitive. It's like, wow, what a pain in the ass to do this.
Yeah, that was probably a laughing bit. Or when we were yelling for a sec. But
I mean, if you had a fucking preamp.
I mean, I will say, yes, I had Sonic Heroes on GameCube. The fact you remembered it was on GameCube means that you're telling the truth.
Yes.
But I didn't get that until...
You had it when you were in elementary.
I don't know. I know I had it in elementary. I had to have either gotten it in first or second grade. Because I know I didn't have it in kindergarten.
You did.
Not in kindergarten.
I mean, we were still friends at the time.
Yeah.
So then did we stop being friends right after kindergarten? I believe so, because after first grade, I don't remember seeing you. In second grade, I don't remember seeing you.
I know.
I don't remember seeing you until like fourth grade.
Maybe.
Because we had the same teacher, and he added you on PSN, right?
What?
Is that fourth grade or third grade?
We didn't add each other on PSN until sixth grade.
You and that teacher?
What? Oh.
That
no,
guy.
I had him.
That dude.
I had him in third grade.
Yeah, that's what I remember seeing. Because I also had him that grade.
I didn't have him on PSN.
Well, not then.
I think I got his Xbox Live and gave it to my brother. Yeah.
I'm giving you a weird look, because like, why would you do?
I don't remember. because my brother had an Xbox.
By the way, before shit,
I
just
Xbox.
punched the mic. Before anybody gets any weird ideas about teacher giving young boy access to his PSN
it was
account.
a different time.
It was a different time when this was all brand new. Nobody suspected anything. Everybody was innocent.
Yeah, he just talked about Xbox a lot, and then I was like, my brother has an Xbox. He wants your Xbox Live.
I could have sworn you had him on PSN.
No.
Do you have any like teachers on PSN?
No.
My brain just fabricated that. I thought like I asked him like, do you have him? Like, yeah, he just watches Netflix all the time. It's a real conversation I think I remember having.
I don't think Netflix existed then.
On PlayStation 3?
I don't think.
Yeah, it's an app.
No, at the time, Netflix in third grade.
I asked you later on. Around middle school. I like, like you have the teacher? Because this is when you first told me. I'm like, what? Oh shit, what does he do? Do you like play games? Like, yeah, once, but he mostly is just on Netflix now.
What?
That's a memory that I have. It could be totally fabricated, but it's a memory that I think I have.
It has to be, because I don't think I've ever had a teacher. Who would I say is on Netflix all the time?
It was the cool third grade teacher, who would say like, "Que lástima," he speaks Spanish a lot, for funsies.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but yeah, no, I never had him on PSN.
That's fucking weird. Why is that in my head?
I don't know.
It's very detailed, as I told you.
Yeah.
It's like it's a very
sure
vivid
it was
memory.
Me? No, I guess it had to be, because nobody else was there.
I didn't fucking add anybody else on PlayStation.
But yeah, no, I never added anyone on PlayStation either. Was it a teacher? Sure it wasn't like another student? I don't think I have any other students then either. Shit. Yeah, I don't know.
X-Files. Whoa. Alright.
What were we talking about?
Nothing. Persona. Fucking shit. Stupid butt stuff. Nobody wants to be Thumb Girl.
What a productive podcast.
What a great podcast. I don't feel like we're quite done yet. I feel like there's one more big topic, and then we could fuck right off.
Knux, are you alright? You passed out?
Bro. We haven't insulted each other that much. I mean, I don't want to.
We have in very short bursts of like, yep, and then a big pause, and then like another two.
Yeah, I don't know. Knux is gonna have to pay extra attention when he's playing Slay the Spire to catch these, which he's not, because he's playing Slay the fucking Spire.
That's what
fucking asshole.
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about Slay the Spire.
Oh yeah, games that you could just pick up and play whenever.
And then
go a round or two.
I said I was doing that on Sonic Adventure 2, and then we started about it.
Take a drink, by the way.
I don't know when I got Sonic Heroes, but I know I got it sometime for Christmas, early in first or second grade, and then we eventually sold it later on, because that's what you do as a kid when you don't have money and you need money to buy people gifts.
Well, that's what you and most kids did. I was a fucking bougie ass little boy with a family with lots of houses.
Did they give you money to give your parents gifts for their birthdays, or did you just never give your parents gifts?
No, my parents would they would buy each other stuff and they put my name on it. That's what you do when you have kids who can't. What? You want me to walk a fucking paper route?
Must be nice.
Look, let me tell you a story
like,
about
hey.
when Sonic Riders came out. You know how I got Sonic Riders?
I don't know.
So I went to the GameStop and I'm like, "Ooh, Sonic Riders!" I liked everything Sonic still at the time. He wasn't a fucking. He wasn't like. There's no diaper porn yet. I'm sure there might have been in the dark recesses of the internet. But I see it. I'm like, "Oh, I want this. It's really cool. Sonic's on a fucking hoverboard."
I always wanted.
Yeah,
Sonic
of course
Riders.
I said fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Riders is actually a really good game. It's like it's just a fun like racing game.
That makes me sad because I
It's good.
wish I had it more.
It's really. We should fucking play it.
I could still buy it. Yeah.
The emulators are good. You know,
true.
just don't fucking tell anybody. But it's fun. It's a fun game. It has a lot of unlockables. It's neat. And so when I go in there and I say, I'm like, "Can we just buy it?" I bring the game up to them. I'm like, "Can we get this one?" It's like, "Oh, we don't have the money right now." You have a credit card though, right? You have a credit card?
Did you say that?
Yes, as a kid. I'm like, "You have credit cards. You could get it now and I'll
Did
save
you know
up.
how
I'll
credit
save
cards
up."
worked?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I knew that it was a thing that substituted for money.
Thanks,
for
Rocco.
Yeah. And so the initial hard no of we're not getting into this game, they looked at me and looked at each other and are like, "I can't fucking say no to that face." And they caved and they bought Sonic Riders on a credit card for me.
Christ.
I lived pretty well as a
Yeah.
boy.
I was like, I want Sonic Riders, and then I didn't get it for Christmas, and then I just forgot about it.
Yep. It was a spur of the moment. I saw it. I asked. They said no. I'm like, "But we don't have all the money on us, but you have a credit card." And it worked. They saw my little boy face and like, "Yeah, we don't have a credit card."
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, man.
What a lucky life you must have lived.
I've been very lucky. I would describe my luck stat as fucking max.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not lucky. For sure, I'm a very lucky boy. I remember this one specific memory that now that I'm an adult, I'm like, why did my parents even do that? They were at Kmart back when Kmart sold video games. And, you know, it's also
in the
right
long
there.
ago dark ages.
Yeah, it's also like right there around the corner from my house.
Yep.
They were like, I don't know why they called the house. I think they had just gone on like a date night or something. And then I was with my brothers, and they
Must
called.
be nice. Have parents that date each other still.
Yeah. Parents that are still in love and fucking
Yeah.
haven't gone through a divorce.
Must be nice. It just went really fucking dark. My parents are fine. Don't worry about
they're
it.
Great. They seem to love each other. What was I saying? Oh, they had called the house and were like, "Hey, do you want me to get you anything?" And I was like, "A video game." And they were like, "All right, which video game?" And,
Oh!
and at the time, I was
The
like,
golden ticket has landed in this boy's hands.
Yeah.
Charlie, run!
"Yeah."
Don't stop till you get home, Charlie.
Except the thing was, I think I said Mario Sunshine for GameCube.
Did you
but
have it at the time?
No.
I thought you'd be stupid. I thought you'd be stupider, you fucking idiot.
No,
Drink,
it was
take
like,
a drink.
I want. Damn it. I was like, yeah, I want Mario Sunshine. And then they were like, oh, they don't have it. Because they probably didn't have it.
It's Kmart is pretty small.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, well, I don't know what else I'd want. And they were like, okay. So then they just didn't get me. I think I had gotten a game that way, but I don't remember. Because that happened more than once. It happened a couple times because I was a little kid.
Parents, they just want to make their kids happy.
Yeah.
They just really, I mean, hey, stunning fucking revelation here on the Trio Talk podcast. You'll never hear it anywhere else in the world. Here first.
Yeah.
Parents want to make their kids happy.
Crazy shit.
Fucking bananas.
Yeah.
Blow your fucking mind with knowledge.
It'll blow your fucking mind.
And then I'll
You know what
blow
meme to put
you.
on.
Bitch.
It's just there in the air.
Take a drink. I don't know who I called a bitch. I don't know.
If you in the audience were called a bitch, please take the drink.
Please leave a comment below saying that you were called a bitch and made a victim by me.
Yeah, Knux, please don't fuel your alcoholism. It's
No,
okay. That
Knux,
wasn't for you.
are you an alcoholic?
No. I recently started drinking alcohol, and I've had two drinks of the same alcohol. Both times I felt fucking disgustingly horrible because it tasted like paint thinner.
Yep.
Yesterday when I was drinking, I was like mixing it with shit. I was like, let's put some water in it. That didn't help, so I just poured a bunch of fucking Gatorade in it, which probably stopped it from being the alcohol that it was. Because I'm assuming it has to be mixed because no one would drink fucking paint thinner ass alcohol.
It sucks.
So I was mixing it with Gatorade and it tasted
Tolerable.
It still tasted okay. What was the point of this? Oh, but yeah, it made me feel like shit both times, I think. But what the weird part was is that I was taking sips because I think that's what you're supposed to. Because I didn't like pour a whole glass. I literally poured like that much. For the record, I poured like a little tiny bit in the glass and started just sipping it.
Yeah,
about that's what you're supposed to do.
Like a pinch.
With that's what you're supposed to do with scotch, and yeah, I learned at the very last drink because I was like, fuck it, I just gotta down this shit because I want to go to bed because it was late.
That's a great reason to drink. I just want to fucking sleep.
Well, it's because I had poured it and it was like. At this point, with the Gatorade and water, it was like that high. I had started there.
So about the size of your thumb filling up a glass.
Yeah, it was still more than a couple sips left, and I was just like, I just want to go to bed, and I downed it. And what I realized halfway through that down is that it gets better the longer you're drinking it, cause like when you take a sip, it's all disgusting and gross. But like as an actual drink, like I was like, oh. That didn't taste bad that time. Fuck.
Is that how drinking works?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to run more tests.
The more fucked up you get, the less you care that it tastes like dog crap?
Yeah, so we're going to have to see with how you doing, drunk Knux? Are you good?
How you feeling?
I hope you're not drunk. I hope you... Ugh.
I hope you ate today.
I woke up.
Have you taken a shower? Have you been eating right?
Yeah.
Editor Kidna?
I woke up and I took the hardest
Sleep right,
piss.
you fucking asshole.
But it was clear.
Drink, by the way. I didn't mean to do it. It just
so sorry, man.
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean
God,
to.
this is so many shots. Like they're
Gatorade, please. Don't actually get like just
unless
a
it
shot
tastes
of
good.
Jack D. Unless it starts tasting good, then keep going.
Because I don't know. I've only had this one paint thinner ass 40% ass alcohol.
You're not gonna live. Your liver will say fuck you and die.
I had to take like the worst piss in the morning, but I didn't.
Bitch, please.
That was the dog.
Oh, that was
none of you have to drink for that. Yeah, it was just Lucifer. It doesn't count.
Yeah, I was calling Lucifer a bitch.
Yeah, is this over? I mean, it's an hour and 20 minutes.
I feel like we didn't talk about anything interesting.
That's
it's not true. We had some good conversation.
Yeah.
And
that's what podcasts are. They're
bad.
Yeah, I mean the fact is, normal people do a podcast like a week, and you really don't realize that not all of them are special until you think about it. You know, none of them are special. They just happen to be an hour-long conversation of the two people you're watching.
Yeah, that's why I got really sick of podcasts. That's why I get sick of a lot of content that gets spun around a lot. That's what YouTube wants for their algorithm, is like, put out a lot of content, make it something you can put a lot of ads on, make it long, make it a lot.
At least 10 minutes, one every day.
Yeah, that grind. Yeah. I don't like it because it feels like cheap. The content itself has not actually changed all that much, but the feeling I get watching the content feels like this is mass-produced garbage.
It's just because you're oversaturated.
It's oversaturated, and it feels like lesser. It's like, I could watch this video, but what the fuck makes the difference between watching that video right now and watching this video later? I'm like, there is no difference. They're all the same. Mm-hmm. They start to blend together and lose their uniqueness. Yeah. What I like about our podcast, when we fucking do it, is that we usually do them after we haven't seen each other forever. Yeah. Which makes for really good conversation. Mm-hmm. It makes it feel more special. It makes the moment, because this is actually a special moment. We finally get to sit down and talk and shoot the shit. Yeah. Which doesn't happen very often. Mm-hmm. So, do you still like dick by the end of the day?
Hell yeah.
What's poppin', Jimbo? You did it.
God, yeah.
God, fuck yeah. Penises. We smoking penises,
we out
boys.
Here smoking penises.
Out here smoking penises. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
On the Trio Talk podcast.
We appreciate it if you made it this far and you're not one of us. As in me or Cinos.
That makes me really fucking sad, you douchebag.
Not a lot of people.
Drink.
Not a lot.
Fucker.
I mean.
Another one.
No, stop.
Okay.
He's already dead.
Thank you for joining us on this fucking wreck of the Trio Talk podcast. That's going to be my outro for every podcast, is calling it a fucking wreck.
I like what they are.
I like it. Do you not like it?
Yeah.
Exiting them as a fucking wreck?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this fucking wreck. My name is Cinos. This is Knux.
I am Knux.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Womp.